Hi guys, my name is Slaven and I'm an NBA analyst for KerolGray. So let's get started. My fifth video yesterday, three matches. Toronto Raptors, Indiana Pacers. I believed that Toronto will win with more than 10.5 points. They won by only one. Second game, Boston Celtics and Orlando Magics. Together, I believe that they're going to score over 215.5 points. They scored 216. That's a win. Third match, LA Clippers versus Miami Heat. I believe that they're going to score over 225.5 points. They scored 239. So that's again a win. So let's dig into tonight's matches. First one, Milwaukee Bucks versus Philadelphia 76ers. Bucks first. This season at home, they are playing 23 wins and 4 losses. Awesome, definitely. Averaging points 222, and when winning and when losing 89. In last 11 games, they won 10 times, lost only once against Denver Nuggets, and averaging 121 points. They didn't score less than 206 in those 11 matches. In last 12 games, they won 11 times and lost only once against Denver Nuggets. We just told you guys. So, second team, Philadelphia 76ers, when they're playing away, they're winning 9 times, they lost 19, and they're averaging points 113 when winning and when losing 97. In last 12 away games, they won only 2 times, lost 10. They're averaging 102 points per game. They didn't score over 117 points in those 12 games. Last 10 games, they won 6 times, lost 4. So the last game that these two teams played, Philadelphia won, and they were playing at home 121 to 109. So now I'm telling you guys that Milwaukee is going to win with more than 9.5 points. So next match, LA Lakers versus Houston Rockets. Oh, this is interesting matchup. I mean, really, wow. The points are gonna be enormous. First things first, Lakers. When they're playing at home this season, 16 to 9. When they're playing at home and they're averaging and winning, they're averaging points 117 when losing 84. In the last 12 games at home, they won 8 times, lost 4. Okay, averaging points 106. Last 18 games, they won 14 times, lost 4. Houston, I don't like them, but still, this season they're playing away great. They won 14 times, lost 12. They're averaging when winning 125 points and when losing 100. That's great, definitely. Last 15 away games, they won 9 times, lost 6. They're averaging 117 points during those 15 away matches. And the last 12 games, they won 5 times, lost 7. Last game was in Houston that they played, and that's the only game that they played. And Lakers won 115 to 124. So again, I'm saying that Lakers are going to win with 7.5 points. Okay, enough of that. Let's get to third and the last match. New York Knicks versus Orlando Magic. Okay, first, these two teams are terrible this season. Watch the stats. This season, at home, when New York is playing, they won only 7 times, lost 19. When they're playing, then winning, they're averaging 118 points, and when losing 95. In last 11 games that they played at home, they won only 3 times, lost 8. They're averaging 107 points. Last 11 games, they won 4 times, lost 7. When we're talking about Orlando, when they're playing away this season, 9 wins, 18 losses, averaging when winning 115 points, when losing 93. Last 10 away games, they won 5 times, lost 5. Averaging points 105. Last 10 games, they won only 2 times, lost 8. Their last game was in Orlando, and Orlando won 95-83. So, when I'm talking about this match, I'm saying that together at the end, both teams will have 208.5 points. So that's it for me today. Subscribe, follow us on Twitter. See you guys tomorrow. And 5 is my lucky number. Yeah.